another hair tutorial, and I'm going to show you how I make a partial wig from scratch. This is a partial wig. I can take it on and off at night and show you how I blend it and all that other great stuff. Let me know what you think. This is the section that I begin with. Notice that I parted out a U-shaped section that will blend with the wig, and I just braid around my hairline because I'll clip the wig to that section. This is my wig cap. It goes all the way down to the nape of my neck. I'm using just a basic eyeliner and tracing out the U-shaped section that I left out. The cap is a little too big for me. Notice that I fitted it directly to my hairline. Now it's time to add it onto a mannequin or mannequin head, whatever it is that you want to use. And to save some money, I'm going to use that cheap hair that you get from the store, like the $10 a pack hair, because this is going to be a shorter wig. And I don't sleep in it, so I get to save my money. Oh yeah. And I am sewing in U-shaped patterns, and I'm knotting each section of the hair. Each time I pull the needle through, I am putting a small knot. For those of you that aren't allergic to glue, use that. I am. Notice I'm leaving about an inch section between each hair track, and they are all in U-partings. At the hairline, I need to super secure it, and I knotted it a few times. Notice I left just a little bit more hair on the hairline, and I'm starting this next track, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm leaving about a half an inch of hair past the hairline where I am going to cut out the wig. It all makes sense to you in a couple minutes. It's really important to double and triple knot the hair at the hairline. That's where you'll do most of your styling, you know, just like any other weave that you wear, and you want to make sure it's secure. I'm going to continue around in the U pattern. Now I'm starting to add in the more expensive hair because it needs to blend with my hair at the top. This is virgin Indian hair, and I am knotting it as I sew, making sure to leave it about an inch between. If you're like me and your hair is finer at the top, you don't want to have a whole ton of hair at the top, because then it'll really look apparent that you're wearing fake hair or hair extensions. No one can tell that this is a wig that I'm wearing. See, when I get to the top, the hair is getting finer and finer, just like my natural hair. That track was almost see-through, so I can switch between the two. Here's the real trick. I have hair that I have colored, and I am adding it up at the very hairline. Because I color my hair at the very hairline, most people make the mistake of not adding the right color hair, or the hair color is in the wrong pattern, or they put way too much. Contrary to how it looks, I only have a few highlights in the front of my head, so it's really important that my wig looks the same way, and that I have it laying towards my face. Now I'm going back over top of that with a really fine hair extension piece. It is hot as all get out in this area that I'm working with. In New York, most of us don't have air conditioners, so that's why you see the wig hair blowing. I'm getting all the way up to the hairline of where I will cut the wig. And I am turning up that final piece just a little bit to have it stand up, because I need that little bit of volume. Volume is achieved by having the hair stand up, not by putting a whole ton of hair extensions. Look at the hair. See how much finer it is at the top? That's what's going to make it realistic, and I'm all about looking good. Nobody needs to know your weave is a weave. Now I just need to pull it off the mannequin. She's not liking that idea, but you know, she'll be okay. Time to cut out my wig. Honestly, I really got a little bit ahead of myself. It would have been better if I cut and styled it before I cut the net off of the wig. So here's just the extra remnants of the wig. I'm just cutting away that wig cap, and I'm sewing down those little bit of track that we left at a ½ inch, because I want it super secured, and I'm pulling it all the way through. Make sure to get rid of that tag. Time for the cut. I took it off and put it on the mannequin and gave a real rough cut. Now I'm razoring it, and you see tons of hair on the floor because you really have to get rid of the bulk. Time to put it on, Notice how thin that first track was? I am clipping it in using just regular track clips or wig clips, and I put 3 at the top and 2 at the bottom and 2 over each ear, and now I am pinning it over each ear as well. I just don't have a lot of hair, so I have to make sure that it is held on and not looking fake. So what did you think? I absolutely love the comfort of being able to take this on and off at night. Plus, my hair lasts so much longer. I don't have to fully invest, and I can take off this partial wig at night and leave it on my doorknob. And for those of you wondering, yes, I do have hair. My hair is about this long, but you know, it's summer. I want to be all sleek and sexy and try something new.